Today's practice is awakening inner power and trusting the flow of change. There's an irony of control. They say, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. And yet, here we are, mapping, scheduling, predicting, planning our way through a universe that delights in surprising us. Perhaps in our awakening to our power isn't about resisting change, but trusting it. So I welcome you to this sacred space of reflection. I welcome you on this journey inward to rediscover the strength that flows not from resistance, but from surrender. When the winds of change begin to blow, most build walls. A few learn to flow. When storms arrive with thunder loud, some hide in fear, while others stand proud. But power, dear one, is not in defiance. It's in the dance, the divine alliance. It's in the whisper that softly says, trust the tide, it knows the way. The river never fights the bend, yet always finds the sea in the end. So too must we release control to let life sculpt the truth of our soul. There's no weakness in letting go, no loss in saying, I don't know. True power lies not in command, but in the open heart, the willing hand. You're not a leaf blown by fate. You are the wind that creates your state. Within your sleeps, a boundless might. Awaken it now. Turn toward the light. Dear one, let us reflect together. Change often feels like loss. When someone disappoints you, you can call it betrayal. When plans crumble, you call it failure. When life removes comfort, you call it unfair. But I ask you, what if change is not loss? It's liberation. What if every moment that feels like breaking is actually your soul reshaping? We spend our lives building invisible walls to keep out insult, offense, rejection, and betrayal. But the more walls we build, the more imprisoned we become. True protection does not come from bouncers at the door of the heart. It comes comes from knowing that nothing real can be threatened and nothing unreal exists. You see, hurt happens not because of what others do, but because of what we continue to hold. And we hold on to expectations. They should have said this. They shouldn't have done that. And so life gives us an invitation to stop trying to control the dance floor of destiny and instead feel the rhythm of trust. When we let go of control, we don't become weak. We become wise. We stop asking, why me? And begin asking, what is life showing me? There are 5 subtle practices that awaken inner power. And I want you to listen to each as if the words are whispers from your own higher self. First, accept responsibility. Everything you feel is born within you. No one can make you feel small unless you hand them the power to. Take back the reins. Your response is your realm. Your response is your realm. Second, end controlling. The world was not made to dance to your tune, and yet it dances beautifully on its own. Let others be who they are. Let life unfold as it must. Control is an illusion. Trust is the only real strength. Be happy anyway. Don't wait for the perfect person, the perfect job, the perfect apology. You know, happiness is an inside job. The moment you choose joy without reason, you become invincible. Fourth, let go. Release your grip on the past. Detach without bitterness. Letting go isn't losing, it's allowing the universe to carry what no longer fits in your hands. The final one, fifth, be aware. Turn inward. Observe. Watch the waves of emotion rise and fall. And remember, you are not the waves, you are the ocean. Now I want you to imagine standing beside a great river. Its waters are rushing, unafraid, unresisting. Each droplet moving exactly where it needs to go. This river is your life. The flow of people, events, and emotions. They come, they go, but the current beneath remains constant. That current is you, steady, silent, infinite, unhurt by words, untouched by betrayal, unafraid of change. Breathe, dear one. Feel the strength that arises when you no longer need the world to behave the way you want it. When you trust the flow, you awaken your inner power. And I want you to repeat these affirmations either aloud or silently in your mind. I am calm within the change. I release control and trust life's timing. I am safe, even when I don't know what is to come next. My power lies in my peace. I am free from emotional dependency. I allow change to shape me into my highest self. I am both the river and the ocean, moving and eternal. Now rest in the quiet knowing that power is not dominance, it is presence. It's the unshakable peace that cannot be stolen, even when the world forgets your worth. When you live in that awareness, you no longer need protection because nothing can touch the light that shines from your awakened heart. Before we close today's practice, I want you to allow this question to echo gently through your being, not as an answer to chase, but as an invitation to awaken. How could I free myself from all hurt? How could I free myself from all hurt? Imagine what it would feel like to walk through life untouched by insult, unmoved by betrayal, unshaken by change. Because you know that your peace no longer depends on anything outside of you. You are the flow. You are the power. You are the peace. As we end this practice, I want you to please bring your palms together in prayer position at your heart center. Anjani Mudra. And tuck your chin towards your chest in a posture of gratitude. Gratitude for what we have received in this last 45 minutes. Now I want you to please rub your palms against each other, kindling the prana, the life energy. The palms are an energy vortex. And rub them briskly, and when you feel a nice warm ball of energy welter between your palms, I want you to cup your eyes, one with each palm's eyes closed, and bless yourself. I am fortunate. I am blessed. I am truly lucky. I attract wonderful people into my life. I attract great ideas. I attract amazing opportunities. I attract wealth. I'm guided by love. I give everywhere I go, even if it's only a smile. My abundance overflows to those around me. I love my life. I am the M in magic. I am unstoppable. I welcome wealth into my life at the intersection of light and matter. I welcome wealth into my life as life-giving life and life-sustaining life. I welcome wealth into my life as what manifests as truth, goodness, and beauty in this world. Bring your palms back together in prayer position at your heart center. I thank you for joining me in this practice today. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Just at your own pace, I invite you to go ahead and bring your palms down and ever so gently open your eyes and ask yourself this question: how has this practice changed me?